Hello students of class 11th. This is one of the important topic for the students who are studying chemistry, that is mole concept. Have you ever wondered how many stars are there in the sky? Can you count all the stars? How about such a tablespoon of sugar or a tablespoon of salt? How will you determine the number of particles in a tablespoon of salt? Is the number of particles in a tablespoon of sugar the same as the number of particles in a tablespoon of salt? For this, Italian scientist is most noted for his contribution to molecular theory, including what is known as Avogadro's law. That is Amadeo Avogadro. In tribute to him, the number of elementary entities, atoms, molecules, ions, or other particles in mole of a substance called mole of a substance, and the value is 6.02214179 up to 30 number into 10 to the power 23 and is known as Avogadro number. Now the question is, which has a greater number of particles, 1 mole of cotton or 1 mole of salt? Answer: 1 mole of cotton has the same number of particles as 1 mole of salt. 1 mole of an element contains the same number of atoms as a mole of any other element. For example, 1 mole of compounds is equal to 1 mole of other compound. How many particles are there in 2 moles of monosodium glutamate or Watstein? 1 mole is equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So 2 moles is equal to 2 into 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Let's try this. Atomic mass of carbon. Atomic mass of carbon is 12. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 and oxygen is 16. Atomic masses of sodium and chlorine. For sodium it is 23 and for chlorine it is 35.5. 1 mole of any substance contains the same number of particles, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. What amount the mass of a mole of substance? It is the same for all substances. Number of moles means number of entities are same, but their masses are different. 16 gram oxygen is equal to 1 mole, whereas 1 gram oxygen is equal to 1 mole, or 35.5 gram chlorine is equal to 1 mole of chlorine atom. The mass of an element or compound depends on the mass of its particles. Therefore, 1 mole of hydrogen has a mass dependent on its atomic mass or molar mass. So, molar mass is the mass in grams that is numerically equal to the atomic mass. The unit of molar mass is gram per mole. What is the atomic mass of carbon? It is 12.01 or simply 12 atomic mass unit. How many atoms are there? Simply Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. So, if you understand the chapter or portion, now do this exercise. Atomic mass of oxygen is dash. Its molar mass is dash. There are atoms found in blanks of the oxygen. What is? Atomic mass of oxygen is 16. Molar mass is equal to atomic mass 16. How many atoms are there? 6.022 into 10 to the 23 atoms found in 16 gram of oxygen. Same, sodium mass is 23. So molar mass also 23. Every 23 gram of sodium has 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Now, another way, calculation of moles. How many moles are there in 70.9 gram of chlorine? Number of moles is equal to given mass upon molar mass. Given mass 70.9 and molar mass 35.45/5. So it is equal to 2 mole. To get number of moles of a substance, use this formula. Number of moles is equal to given mass upon molar mass. So if you understand properly, then do this numeral. Let's see what you have learned. Determine the molar mass of the following: acetic acid, aqua oxygenda or aquaresia, or hydrogen peroxide H2O2, ammonia NH3. Determine the number of moles. Let's remember the moles in a unit for counting particles in a given mass of a substance. Each mole of a substance is made up of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. The molar mass of a substance is the mass in grams that is numerically equal to the atomic mass or formula of the substance. This is the answers of the previous question. First you have to try it yourself or complete it yourself and then check it. Thank you, students. Try to solve these problems and watch video properly. Thank you.